So cool science! What is the metric system? Now, that's a wicked cool question, and today I'm going to show you how you can measure your bike speed right at home, and all you need is a speedometer. Yeah, okay, you know what? Speedometers cost money, math is free. Now, I'm going to be measuring everything I do in kilometers. No, not kilometer. Kilometers. We don't kilometer. We kilo them. So let's say that I want to go on a biking trip, and that biking trip is about 15 kilometers long. And the entire trip took me about 50 minutes to do. With that information alone, I can tell you how fast I was biking. Check this out. Distance divided by time will give you your speed. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is turn your minutes into hours. Otherwise, you're not gonna calculate the correct speed. Now we plug this information into our equation, 15 kilometers divided by 0.83 hours, and that will give us 18.072, or basically 18 kilometers an hour. Now that's so wicked cool. So here's the thing. Find out the distance it is from your house to your school, and then bike and keep track of how long it took you. And you'll be able to find out how fast you were going. I can calculate how fast my bike was going, but can you calculate how many energy drinks I've had before I film these? Why do I measure everything in kilometers? And what exactly is the metric system anyway? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Originally, people measured length with their feet. They would walk step by step and count the number of steps their journey took to measure the distance, or a number of feet lined up back to back for certain lengths. Although, not everyone's foot is the same size, and thus humans need just one foot to use for a standard measurement. The king's foot became the basis for creating the primitive feet/inches system of measurements. The problem was that kings would be replaced with new kings, and a whole new foot would be introduced, making measuring extremely frustrating. In 1793, the French government approved a universal standard of measurement based off of the Earth. They figured out the circumference of the Earth and divided by 4, or the distance from the equator to the North Pole. This distance turned out to be about 10,000 kilometers. This number was divided 10 million times, and we get the standard 1 meter. So now you know more about the metric system. You know, being able to calculate your bike speed right at home is why science is so wicker cooler. Wicker cooler?